Hello, welcome back to my channel where today I'll be attempting to follow a drag makeup tutorial. So I've decided to do Rock M Sakura's makeup tutorial just because I think that their makeup style is really cool, very anime-y, and I've recently cut a fringe into one of my wigs and I kind of want an excuse to wear it. Before we even start, I'm gonna bet that I have none of these makeup products at all. I don't have any cream products, I don't even own bronzer, I don't own contour, I don't own any of that sort of stuff, so hopefully we'll actually be able to do this, but we will see. I'm gonna look nothing like this. It's gonna be so bad. Oh no. They start with eyebrows, like glowing down eyebrows. So I'm just gonna skip. So we're taking primer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to try and do it like they did. So putting little dots everywhere, even though this is a different consistency. And kind of slapping it in. Okay, so this is the thicker foundation, but I think I'll just go straight in with my Born This Way Too Faced foundation in Pearl. I'm assuming they will go in with liquid foundation next, but I'll just do this while I watch them blend out this. I have that foundation. I don't have it with me though. Oh my god. Also, I've already started on this now, so even if I had it with me, it wouldn't matter. It's in my other house, my house. This is my family house. I hate that foundation though, so maybe it's a good thing. Putting on a really thick layer of this because drag makeup you need a lot of foundation apparently. So they're using a stick contour. I don't own anything like that, so I think I'm gonna wait until they blend it out and then recreate the blended out version with powder, because honestly I don't know how else I'd go about it. Let's try and recreate this. I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna go in with the James Charles palette and maybe this one. I think this is a contour brush. Is this a contour brush? I think there's some black on this brush. And they said they're going to clean it up later, but I don't even know if I have the products for that, so I'm going to try and be quite careful. I mean, it's not really the right colour for a contour, but it's not awful. It's just a little bit orangey. That's because it's eyeshadow. Blend it all the way into my hair, because the wig I picked covers that bit, so it doesn't really matter. Nose contour, he just does the bottom. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't look great, but we're gonna keep going. I've never worn this much contour before. It looks really odd. They're completely different places, aren't they? This one's so far in, and this one's like really far out. Am I learning? Do I kind of know what I'm doing? Maybe. Okay, and then the front of the eyebrows, like here. I don't know what that's for though, because I can't really see it when it was blended out, but I'll put it there. I guess it's meant to be at the top of the nose contour. We're looking quite orange. Oh well, it's not helping that this is reflecting. Actually, this is a terrible outfit to wear. I might just quickly change my shirt. So I have two concealers. This one's kind of my skin tone, and then this one is white. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix these together, get similar contrast to what they've got on their face. I'm gonna go in with first. Actually, maybe this color's okay. I'll put so much brown on my face. I'm hoping this doesn't dry before I blend it. I've never really left it on my face. Same blender. I'm gonna go in order that I put it down. Definitely pulled it too high there, but I'm pretty sure that's where the eyeliner goes, so hopefully that won't matter. Probably should take my exception out when I'm doing makeup, but I never do. My face has never had so much dimension. Oh, it's odd. Oh wait, did I need to do my chin with the contour? So I don't own any loose powder. The only powder I own is pressed powder. So I'm just gonna powder my face, I guess? Oh no, just under the eye. Okay, we'll just set the highlight at the jawline. Even though mine's technically already set, isn't it? Because I've got powder. What's next? Okay, we're reinforcing the shadows and they are definitely darker. Okay, I'm gonna take the smallest bit of this darker one. Oh no, that's far too dark. Oh god, what have I done? How do I undo it? Go away. Kind of saved it. I'm gonna go in with a mixture of these two, but more heavy on the lighter one. Up and down the nose. Wait, is it meant to look that harsh? I'm so unconfident in myself right now. What's next? Rock mid-shade to crisp out the cheekbones. So for me, that's my foundation. And take a little flat brush. Oh, that does look better. I'm actually really happy with that. And then powder. They're powdering the highlights again, but I don't really need to do that because I don't have a white powder, so it's not gonna make any difference. For blush, it's kind of a muted pink. I'm gonna go in with this light pink from the James Charles palette. Okay, you can't really see that. I'm gonna take my Sugar Pill Fun Size palette, and I'm gonna go in with Rage Quit, which is this pink here, and go on top of that. Okay, that's much better. I feel like that's matching a little bit more. Go over it with my powder. So I'm gonna plan out my eyeliner with this NYX liner. So go out a bit first, and then go directly up. Make it look good from the front. I need to correct it from the side. So take this line, kind of join it up here, going right under the brow bone. Cool. I mean, it's not quite the same shape, but I like the shape, so I guess we're gonna stick with this shape. I mean, I have to stick with this shape, don't I? I can't really take it off now. It doesn't really make sense to me to do this whole bit and then add the front. It'd just be easier for me to just do the whole thing in one. Not saying that their technique is bad, I'm just saying it's not a technique that I have ever used before when doing this sort of shape on my eye. Yeah, like I feel like this side looks better than this side. Like I'm just used to doing it this way. For the lipstick that I'm putting as eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Cult Candy Cosmetics in BB because it's like a muted pink colour. Is that what you want? No. But you can't see mine as well as theirs. It must be a darker pink. Next, okay, blend it out with the finger. That looks a bit messy. I'm really not used to blending things with my fingers. Never really do it. I have this palette. It's the one I was just using, this one. Mine looks so much nicer than their stuff. I got this for Christmas and mine's brand new. Okay, mix them together. I'm not putting eyebrows above this, right? I really hope not. Otherwise my eyebrows are going to be my hairline. Okay, what's next? Okay, a concentrated hot pink. Definitely this one down here. To reinforce just the edges. Oh no, to reinforce the whole colour. Okay, I'm not really seeing the difference in that one. I think I definitely had the wrong lipstick base because it doesn't look as bright. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with this one, which is like a dark mauvey pink. I feel like it's a little bit similar. And just go in at the front and the back. Again, because my lipstick was so dark, it's not looking that different. We're not getting the high level of contrast. So I think I'm gonna have to go in with this purple instead, just to get the same amount of contrast. Definitely not the same colour, but it doesn't look that indifferent. Okay, I'm gonna shape the top. We're kind of making a point. Maybe I should just use this thing. This brush is pretty good for making a point. I've gone so far out. Kind of hoping my wig's gonna cover that bit. It doesn't look all that great. Okay, so the crease is basically taking up the whole entire thing now. This eye is all crease. Okay, so I don't have that again. So for this, I'm going to go with the white in the James Charles palette. I don't think it's as pigmented as that though. It's probably not going to work as well. And I don't really have the right sort of brush anymore because I've run out of like packing brushes. Yeah, see how mine is still looking pink? Theirs is looking like completely white. This shadow is just not strong enough. Okay, yes, adding the colours back in. I was really hoping that this was going to be a step, otherwise this was going to look awful. Okay, that white is still not looking white enough, so I think I'm going to go back in with some concealer. Okay, that's definitely looking whiter. Okay, so put pink on the outside inside. Oh, that looks so pretty. We're just filling in the lines that disappeared, basically. Okay, instead of what they are doing, I'm going to take a liquid lipstick. This is a Cult Candy Cosmetics in Brutal and use that as my gel liner, but obviously this is not what this is made for, so it might be a bit patchy. I mean, that looks pretty good if you ask me. My eyes are a completely different shape, let's make that match. Okay, this isn't a step that Rock does, but I'm going to do it just because every time I put black on my eyelid it always creases. So I'm going to take this black eyeshadow from the James Charles palette and just pack it over the top just to set that all in place. And then put it directly onto the waterline. Feels so weird putting concealer on my waterline. I literally have a waterline pencil. This is what Rock does, so this is what we're gonna do. Mine just looks nowhere near as white. I know it's a different product, but I bought this specifically to do this sort of thing, and it doesn't work. So I'm kind of annoyed about this. Hot pink underneath. Just like Rock, I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then I'll be back. So I thought this eye was bad, this eye looks so much worse. But we're going to keep going, we're going to persevere. Oh, I have that. This is so much harder than it looks. It doesn't help that this is basically run out. If I have another white eyeliner, I might do. I have this Colourpop Cosmetics one, let's see if this works better. This one's got way more ink in it, it's just not as solid white. But it's so much easier to do the little X's. I might just have to go over them multiple times. I think that's the worst bit I've done so far. Okay, a spike of white, I can do that. Just more with the eyeliner that doesn't work. Please stop using that liner. I'm just gonna use this one. If it's lighter, it's lighter. More with white. I picked the wrong tutorial. I literally just don't own the right sort of products for this. Back in with BB. Again, this is too dark, but it's the only one that I have that's similar. Bring the corner up. Kind of similar to how I do my makeup sometimes. Going back in with the James Charles Bright Pink. That doesn't look anywhere near as good. Okay, so I didn't use a big brush to do the lips, so I don't really need to clean them, I don't think. For my highlight, I'm going to go with my Kimchi Drama Queen palette and the white highlighter. We're doing glitter, but I don't have any of my glitter. The only thing I have with me is this, so I guess I'm just going to use this wherever they put it. Hide all of my terrible mistakes with glitter. I wish I had my glitter with me, but I don't. I just couldn't put it in my bag. I have like a giant pot of it. It's so impractical. Oh wait, this looks really pretty on the lips. I should put it on the lips more often. I can do that step. I'm going to go in with the I Heart Revolution Pink Grapefruit Setting Spray and put so much on. God. I didn't even put half on as much as they did. And I feel like I'm drowning. Oh, I forgot drag queens wear eyelashes. Oh no. So I don't have anything that comes close to the magnitude of Sakura's lashes. The biggest lashes I have are these ones, and they're kind of just what I consider to me a normal lash. But I guess we'll put them on anyway, so we've at least got a lash. Did they say 15 lashes? I'm doing one. Okay. Oh, we're finally done! It's questionable, but I'll leave my final thoughts until after I just go quickly put on an outfit. So obviously this outfit is nothing like the one that Rock ends up wearing, but it is very anime and that is what they're going for with their makeup style, so I feel like it fits. I feel like I did a subpar job on the makeup. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I've definitely seen better. I think I could maybe pass as a very amateur drag queen. I mean, I like the eyes. I feel like it would have been better if I had like a proper white to do the underneath. And if my eyeliner wasn't running out. I feel like I could have got the little sparkles much sharper. Regardless, this look is so fun. I really like it. I really like Rock as well. I just think they are adorable. So I had a lot of fun doing this, even though it took me 2 hours? Is it really that long? Oh my god, yeah, it's been 2 hours. Hopefully the video doesn't end up being 2 hours, otherwise no one's gonna watch it. But thanks a lot for watching me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me down below if you think I did a good job at this transformation or not, because I'm really curious. And while you're here, you might as well subscribe, as I try and post a new video every single Sunday. But don't hold me to that. Bye bye!